yeah, baby. We're live.
Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
We good?
Yep.
You guys hear us?
Yeah.
Chime in and if you could hear us, say something.
Oh, yeah, it's live. You can hear it because I hear it from your phone. Might want to turn your phone down just a little bit.
Turn it all the way off. I didn't even think about that. Oh, is it because I'm Bluetooth to it?
Oh, yeah. Hold on. There we go. Now it's done. Okay.
I was going to say, I was like, how do I still hear it? But there's no.
Yeah, it's just, it was the Bluetooth. My bad.
That's dope. Yo, guys. Welcome back. Actually, hello. This is our first live stream.
Yeah.
First School of Martians live stream. The only live stream that's going to be out of this world. This is our first one. My good buddy Bogart here.
Yo.
He's a genius.
I figured this crap out and, yeah, man, just, yeah, it took some time, but I finally figured it out. But yeah, I'm excited. We're going to do live streams, and the quality's good too. So I can't complain. So
it's the same as the podcast.
Yeah.
And it's the same setup, same everything. It's just we're going to do more directly to you guys, more stuff on live. So
yeah.
When he told me he figured this out and everything, I was like so pumped because you guys know I love going live.
Yeah.
I go live all the time and do my own little shows, do my own little. Sometimes I, play a song that I just recorded, or I got my dog. I don't know, just whatever.
Yeah.
My kids like going live too, so I usually go live and just hang out or whatever. But now that we got the podcast set up mixed into this is a game changer, man.
Yeah.
This is a game changer.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, comment if you guys can hear us and stuff like that. Just to make sure this is actually working, but I'm pretty sure it is. But yeah, no, we are doing live streams. I'm going to turn it down just a little bit because it's spiking a little bit. But yeah, no, I bought this YOLO box. This is what it's called. And it's like a streaming platform thing, and I never really dabbled into the live streaming part of it, but I looked at it today and figured it all out. I also watched a YouTube video too of how to do it, and
YouTube University.
That's right. But
that's our schooling.
Yeah, so hopefully we're gonna have that one person call in, right?
Yeah, we should have Alicia calling in, the girl that won the Simple Plan tickets, to talk about her experience at the concert.
This is a wild story.
Yeah, I can't wait to actually see. I only heard like a small version of it. It was like while I was driving home, and things were still heated among the situation she was in.
Okay.
So I didn't really. I was kind of more amazed at what she was telling me, that I was like, dude, there's no way this happened.
Yeah.
So I was like, and I was trying to drive, and it was late, and I was so tired. I'm trying to listen, so it kind of turned into like a conversation that I kind of rushed through. I only heard what I heard, like certain keywords.
Yeah.
And as much as I heard, I kind of told you.
Yeah.
But I want to hear it like directly from her.
Yeah.
I want her
from
to
the
get
source.
Yeah. Like I want like her to go into it like way in more depth. So
yeah.
I don't know. If you're scrolling across this, join in, tap in, come hang out with us.
Yeah.
We're just gonna be chilling. It's our first time trying this out.
Yeah.
And there's going to be a lot more of these. But if you're scrolling by, just stop and hang out with us for a minute. Comment something.
Yeah.
Say something to us.
So now we can get into the concert that the Avril Lavigne Simple Plan concert you went to.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's talk about that a little bit.
So, Avril Lavigne Simple Plan concert was sick. First, let me just get that off my chest. It was sick.
Yeah.
All right. That day for me was crazy. I worked all day, and I rushed home, got ready, drove right to Darien Lake. When I got to Darien Lake, I kind of got stuck in traffic. Like,
oh no,
dude, like the last intersection that you take, like if you take 5 and 20 to Darien Lake,
yeah,
there's one more intersection on 77 that you turn to, and then you can see the Superman.
Okay,
right?
Yep.
And it's not far. It's not far, like where you can, like as soon as you take the intersection and you go maybe like half a mile, you can see the Superman. It's right there.
Yeah.
And I got to the point where I was like, so I'm stuck in traffic. I turned through the intersection. I can see like Darien Lake way up there.
Yeah.
But I'm stuck in car-to-car traffic.
Oh no.
And it says on my GPS that I'm still 2 miles
Yeah.
from Darien Lake. And I'm like, that's 2 miles away? I'm like, it looks closer. I'm like, whatever. But I'm just sitting in the car and it was like moving like inch by inch by inch. And then finally we like made a clearing where like probably 50 cars went. Now I'm like right up parked next to Superman, whatever. Took us about 40 minutes to get into the show, basically. Took about 40 minutes. And I missed the first band that played, that opened up. They were called Girlfriends. I checked out a couple of their songs before I went up there throughout the week. They're okay. Not something I'd probably go back and play, but they were good. So when I got to the concert, you know, I had to wait in line to use the bathroom even for like 10 minutes. Like there was a line outside the men's bathroom. When you walk in this bathroom finally, there's like 30 urinals and like 10 stalls.
Yeah.
And I'm like, damn, there's a lot of people here because I just waited for like all these to become free. And there's like a security guy in like right inside the bathroom door, like, you're good. Like, it was just nuts. Go to the bathroom, get a drink, walk around the yard, you know. Realize while I was standing up there, I'm like, there is a lot of people here.
Yeah.
And when I got to like the back of the lawn, you know, like we're almost by the fence, you could see like the Simple Plan logo was on the stage. I heard live music playing when we came in. I knew it wasn't Simple Plan. I'm like, it either must be that new band or like that Girlfriends band that I don't really know, or they're playing music. But as I got closer, I'm like, no, that's live music. Like that's live drums, that's live guitars.
Yeah.
So I got there and Simple Plan just started playing within like 15 minutes. I was just standing in the fucking grass.
Okay.
Like I heard like a drum go off, like, and I was like, oh shit, Simple Plan's coming. So everyone like got to their spots where they wanted to hang out and shit. We all like pushed up to the front as far as we could go.
Yeah.
And yeah, Simple Plan just came out, rocked it. Crazy performance.
Nice.
They did a song too that I've never seen them do live before. They did Summer Paradise.
Okay.
With Sean Paul. Sean Paul's on the original song.
Yeah.
Which is funny because I took a video of them doing that song.
Yeah.
But Sean Paul does like the background, you know, like the ad-libs and stuff.
Yeah.
He's like, baby girl, and like shit like that. And I was saying it like while the song was going.
Yeah.
Because I just can't hear that song without it.
Yep.
So it was cool. I'd never seen them do that song before, and I've seen Simple Plan a few times. I never saw that one. That was sick. I recorded it. Then when Simple Plan was done, there was like an Avril Lavigne like laser light show
Okay.
kind of thing.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about this. I should have Kara Carlson come in on here, the girl that won the skateboard.
Oh, yeah.
They just popped in my head. Maybe we'll get to that though. So there was like a laser light show for Avril Lavigne. It was going on for like 10 minutes. They were just like doing her logos, and then there were, you know, just all this stuff came up, and it kept like flashing, like she was about to come out at like any second.
Yeah.
And I'm just sitting like on like my tippy toes, and I'm realizing at this point in the concert, it's dark now, and there's fucking so many people. They said there was 22,000 people there.
That's crazy.
They said it's like the first time they sold that many tickets since Metallica came 6 years ago. Yeah.
Holy shit.
So this place was literally
Packed.
Yeah. I mean, I was afraid to move and go to the bathroom or get a drink or something because I was like, I'm standing in such a good spot right now. And I had some room around me, like, you know, like it wasn't crowded. But if I move and I come back, the space isn't going to be here. And I'm going to have to trudge through people. Excuse me. You know what I mean? You have to do that. I don't want to be that guy, you know, going in and out of stuff, even though that's how it goes.
Yeah.
But I don't want to be that guy like, oh, excuse me. Up here I am, you know?
Yeah.
So I just stayed where I was. Like, as soon as Avril Lavigne, that shit started going, I didn't move. I stayed there until I left the concert, actually.
Yeah.
Avril Lavigne comes out. Hey, you, I don't like you, girl. The fucking crowd goes nuts, dude.
Nice.
I've never... Like, I had goosebumps. Like, I was like holy, like just because just like what I saw around me just changed from like just chilling to like all the way up, dude. It was turnt. Like as much as like that energy knob goes, it was up.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is insane. I couldn't even focus on her on the stage for a minute. I was so impressed on what was going on around me. I'm like, dude, this is a concert. This is like insane.
Yeah.
And I was so like mind blown by it. You know what I mean? And so, you know, she does all of her hit songs, whatever. You know, she does Complicated. I'm singing like a 12-year-old girl, you know, whatever. It was great. And somewhere between like 3/4 of the show, I want to say, she did like a little breakdown. She drank a beer with everybody. You know, she cracked a beer and she's hanging out on stage. She's like, let's all take a drink. And, you know, and then she started calling, or like she brought some fans on stage. And she gave away her skateboard decks and she took pictures with these people on the stage.
Nice.
And it was cool as shit. And I know one of the girls that won one of the skateboard decks. I hope she comes on here, or maybe I'll have to like invite her or like send her a thing on my phone and tell her, hey, chime in so we could talk to you. Either way. But yeah, so after all the fans got their stuff and she did a little like fan breakdown thing, she had like an appreciation thing pretty much. It was cool. Well, she started playing the Addicted riff on her guitar, you know, Addicted by Simple Plan.
Yeah.
And then she started playing the riff, and then she was like, wait a minute, is Simple Plan still here?
Yeah.
And then like all of a sudden, like Pierre from Simple Plan like ran out onto the stage.
Nice.
And they were shooting like fog guns and shit, and they just performed Addicted together.
Yeah.
It was like, it was so nostalgic that it wasn't even funny.
Yeah.
Like I'm seeing Avril Lavigne and Simple Plan perform a song together, and they killed it, dude. It was absolutely sick. He ended up going backstage, you know, like after the performance, whatever. And then she just kept going on doing bangers. Skater Boy came on. Darien Lake turned into a mosh pit.
Oh, did it?
I am not even joking.
Holy shit.
Like, all right, so like, you know, the beginning of the song was like, he was a boy, she was a girl. Everyone was kind of just like this, you know? And then as soon as it dropped into, he was a skater boy, she said, dude, everyone started jumping up. Dude, it was crazy. It looked like a wave pool of people.
Yeah.
Like, it was nuts. And I was looking at the people up in the pit that were front row, and they were going crazy. People were throwing stuff. It was fucking crazy, dude.
Oh, shit.
Anyways, shit was dope. Super sick. Getting out of the concert, I want to talk about that.
Yeah, that was...
So I left after Skater Boy. That's like one of the last, because she kind of held on to that one until the end a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, as soon as Skater Boy drops, I'm out of here, I think. Because it was about 10:15 at this point.
Yeah.
And her things were crazy, because what was dope, what she did, is every song she did, after every song she did, the stage went black. And she changed into the clothes that she wore in that music video.
Oh.
So she was like on stage, the music video's playing behind her, and she had on that like exact outfit from the music video. So I thought when she did Skater Boy, she was done, because she was like, thank you all for coming out. And I'm like, yo, I'm out, let's go.
Yeah.
And then I start walking through people, and then she comes, like all the lights come back on, she comes back out in like a bride's gown, and she's doing Head Above Water now.
Holy shit.
And I'm like, this is insane, because she's actually like wearing like the dress. Like,
yeah, so she did an encore, basically.
yeah, and she looks so beautiful. Dude, she looks beautiful in that music video anyways, when she's wearing that wedding gown thing, whatever the fuck, dress, whatever they call it. But then she was wearing it on stage, and I'm like walking like almost out of the place. I'm like, oh, do I stay? I'm like, I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Luckily, I left though, because got out to the car, fired it up, saw the line getting out already, was crazy. I wiggled my way in, got in a lane, whatever. You know, I cut some people off. I'm a New Yorker, it's what happens. I got right in the outgoing traffic.
Yeah.
Sat in traffic for probably like 20 minutes getting out. Wasn't bad. It was worse getting in for me, honestly.
Yeah.
I seen a lot of people at the show that I knew. I saw a lot of people that didn't see me. I just kind of was like, oh, I know them. That's cool. But I didn't say anything. I'm kind of minding my own business.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw these people post later on, like the next day, like, yo, they need to do something about Darien Lake parking. I didn't get, or one person I know said they didn't leave the parking lot till like 1:30 in the morning.
Wow.
And
that's crazy.
And the concert ended at 10:30.
Yeah.
It ended at like 10:30, 10:45-ish.
Oh, shit.
So they were stuck there for like 2.5 hours just before you could get out. And I'm telling you, when I got out, I was like, wow, so glad I just did that. Because I was looking like in my rear view. I'm like, dude, these people are fucked.
Yeah.
Like, they're so screwed, it's not even funny. They can't get out.
Yeah.
And I feel horrible. And I'm glad that I left when I left, and I fucking just kind of like wiggled my way. Like I said, I cut people off.
Yeah.
I was like, I got to get the hell out of here. It worked. I got out, and I was home before midnight.
Yeah.
But that's also like, driving home slow. Not slow, but just taking my time. I stopped at a gas station, too, and got a Mountain Dew real quick just for the ride home, to keep me a little caffeinated. But
yeah,
I also stopped at a gas station. I still got home before midnight.
Well, see, that's a good thing because, like, especially when you had work the next day. Like, I know some people that didn't get back home.
I didn't have work the next day.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You took it off.
But I'm sure that everyone else did.
Yeah.
There's a shit ton of people there probably had work the next day.
Yeah. Because I knew people that didn't get back home till like 3 a.m. because of the traffic. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah,
but
it was like so crazy too, though. Like, because I just seen people Snapchatting me, or like I was watching people Snapchat stories of the traffic, and somebody texted me and they're like, "Yo, are you stuck here too?" I'm like at my house right now. Like,
yeah,
I felt bad, kind of, like texting that back to them because how crazy it was. I was home already.
Yeah,
but at the same time, I was like, you know what? Like, I got out when I got out. And I got home at a decent time. I don't have to work tomorrow, and I'm still going to bed at around the same time I would have if I had to work.
Yeah.
So I was like, this is a win.
Yeah.
And yeah, it was great, dude. Avril Lavigne looks pretty much the same as she did like 10 years ago, I'd say. Mm-hmm. Not like 15 years ago, but probably 10. Like, I remember seeing her in like those Girlfriend music videos and like Head Above Water. Mm-hmm. That was like her kind of like, Head Above Water was like her comeback song, kind of.
Yeah.
And she looked exactly like that still. So she's the princess.
Yeah, she is punk rock princess.
Actually, Simple Plan said before she came out, when they were done, he was like, "I hope you guys are ready for the motherfucking princess," and the crowd went crazy.
Oh,
by the way, the crowd was like, there was 22,000 people there. There was probably 20,000 girls and 2,000 guys. I'm not even fucking joking you.
Yeah.
Everywhere I looked, it was just females. And then you see the like occasional dude like just like walking with this group of girls like, why the fuck did they drag me here? And like that's like the kind of vibe I got from it.
Yeah.
But I did see like a bunch of couples there. It was cool. Like just, like a guy and a girl hanging out. But I saw massive groups of girls together. Like when these girls would walk around, they were in like groups of 8, groups of 5. Like, they're just walking around, and they're all wearing Avril Lavigne hoodies that you could buy from the merch shop that was there. But, man, once I found out how much they were, I was like, yeah, they're like $100.
Oh, jeez.
And I'm like, I'm not spending $100 on a hoodie, especially an Avril Lavigne hoodie. It was sick, though. Half of it was black, and half of it was pink.
Yeah.
It was sick, but it's definitely like a girl hoodie. Yeah. And I looked at the other merch she had. She didn't really have stuff for, like, a guy. But I would have just liked her logo that's like the star. Like the Skater Boy star.
Yeah.
And like her name, that'd have been a cool hoodie. But they had all this like world tour, had all the dates and shit on the back. And it was just too like, I don't know. I'm just not into stuff like that.
Yeah.
But once they said the hoodies were $100, I was like, I'll pass. But even Simple Plan shit was like $80 for a hoodie and shit like that. So I was like, man, I could make that hoodie for $15 in the shop.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I just like, I already spent enough at the con. Oh, somehow I passed to park at Darien Lake. Like,
okay.
I didn't have to
pay to park. Oh,
So when I pulled in, right, it told me that it's like $30 regular parking or $50 for overflow.
yeah,
And they're like directing the traffic over to park, right?
yeah.
So I'm like, all right. So like I have my wallet out on my lap the whole time I'm like waiting to get into like the concert parking, thinking I have to like pay somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I don't remember doing that last year, but I also can't remember. It was a while ago. So I got my wallet out on my lap and I'm like trying to find out where to park. Well, I didn't have to pay anywhere. I just got flagged into this parking spot. I parked, got all the stuff I was bringing to the concert, brought an umbrella. It rained.
Yeah.
Everyone was jealous of me. Uh, so I'm like, okay, they must charge you on the way out. Maybe that's why this is taking so long.
Yeah.
Everyone's getting charged right now to park. But that didn't happen last year either. But I couldn't remember because I was like fucked up last year when I was at Darien Lake at a concert. So I don't remember. So I get to the end and I'm going left towards 5 and 20. Everyone's going right towards the thruway. I'm like, yes. So I just got right out. Didn't have to pay
Nice.
a single dollar to park.
Yeah.
And like everyone was telling me, oh, yeah, those concerts are fun. It's the parking that sucks. You got to pay for it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm prepared to pay for it, though. Like, I wouldn't go if I was like, oh, but then I got to pay for parking.
Yeah.
I know I got to pay for parking at some point.
Yeah.
But I didn't. And like, I just like, then I was thinking, I was like, so we drove through like the thing. It's almost like the thruway tolls when you get to Darien Lake. You know how you pay to get in right there? It's like
Yeah.
Then I was thinking, what if this thing fucking scanned my license plate like the thruway does and they send me a fucking
And
parking
bill,
ticket
yeah.
in the mail? I was like, they fucking better not.
Yeah.
I was laughing so hard. But then I was thinking, man, it could be something like that. I hope not. But
Yeah.
either way, it was a great time. You know what? I'm actually gonna see if I can hit up Kara Carlson right now. And
Yeah,
see
yeah.
if she wants to chime in and talk about her experience there.
Yeah. How much was the beer there?
$18.
Holy shit.
Yes.
Wow.
$18.
$18 for a fucking beer.
Alicia said, give me 15 minutes and she'll hop on.
Okay.
So in the meantime, I'm going to message Kara. Yeah,
15 or 18 you said?
It was $18 and they only had 3 different kinds of beer. There was Bud Light, Coors Light, and I want to say
Was it Labatt Blue maybe?
Labatt Blue, I think.
Yeah.
Because of Canada's right there.
Yeah.
That's probably a lot of the reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
I got a Bud Light though.
Yeah.
And
Did you feel like a girl after you drank it?
I mean, I feel like either all 3 of those drinks, I would have felt like a girl no matter what.
Yeah, basically.
But I was basically outnumbered by girls at that point, so I might as well have just became one. Fucking, I don't know, dude. It was crazy.
Yeah. No, Darien Lakes is like so Laura went to AJ something from Backstreet Boys and Joey Fatone at the state fair. And she said that she got the parking there. What she got through so quick than the one at Darien Lake. Like it was like absolutely crazy, like night and day of. Like Darien Lake's a nightmare to get the fuck out of. Like it really is. It like you have to like. So when I was there last time, I just literally sat in the parking lot, wait until the line dropped down, and we didn't leave until 2 a.m. the last time I went there. Like I just literally sat in a camping chair watching everyone sitting in traffic, and I'm just drinking a beer, just fucking, I don't know, but yeah.
Darien Lake is like something that you got to prepare yourself for.
Like if you're just going into the theme park, that's fine. Like they'll put you in parking where you can get out pretty fucking easily. But if you're going to a concert at Darien Lake, like you're going to sit in traffic for like an hour and a half, like minimum hour and a half. So,
Kara said, I asked her if she would like to join the live and talk about her Avril Lavigne experience. She said, I would love to, but I'm driving home right now. I said, how long? We'll be live for a bit.
yeah.
So we might hear from Kara Carlson here in a little while.
Yep.
Stay tuned. Alicia said she's going to drop by in like 15, talk about her Avril Lavigne experience. Yeah, but who do we got in here? Elizabeth Santilli was watching. There's only one person. What's up, Derek? What's up, Sheila? How are you guys doing today? It's a beautiful Sunday in upstate New York.
Yeah, we're trying something new, a live stream.
Yeah, I actually like this.
It's not bad.
I don't feel like pressured.
Yeah.
Not that I feel pressured in the podcast, but like the podcast is like when you put something on YouTube, you're like the whole world can see this.
Yeah.
So it's more of like you try to like carry yourself better and you know make like your emphasizations and everything better. But right here, I just feel like I'm chilling.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like we do this so much. It's so easy to just see
Yeah.
you over there with your headset on and me over. Like it's just so like I don't know.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
I don't know much about the live streaming thing though.
Me either. Like, I don't really know how to, because this is like the first time I've ever gone live on this. So, I mean, hopefully it's coming out good, you know?
I mean, it looks like on the phone, it looks great.
Yeah, I just hope the audio works and stuff. That's but it says right here that, you know, it's picking up audio. So, I don't see why it wouldn't. But yeah.
I mean, it was bringing up on my phone the audio good. So,
Yeah.
I mean, and I don't hear anybody complaining saying they can't hear us.
Yeah.
So that's good. But yeah, we're just hanging out, chilling. We're just did a couple renovations in here today.
Yeah, would put up a curtain for the backdrop. We're gonna do a little bit more, but yeah, I was here. I think I was here at like 11 o'clock this morning, trying to figure out this live streaming stuff, and yeah, man, just plugging away. You know, but I mean, I've watched a YouTube video of how to use a YOLO box, so that kind of helped me out. So yeah, this is the first live stream episode from School of Martians.
Yes, sir. You know what I just thought about?
What's that?
We just had pizza with pizza combos.
Yeah, no.
That was like super pizza. Yeah, we just got double dogged on pizza.
Double dog.
We double dogged some pizza. Pizza slices and pizza combos.
Yeah.
Why is this car parked in the middle of the road? Am I bugging out?
No, it's just, I don't know what they're doing. I think they're backing up and turning around or some shit, but.
I don't know why I just saw that, but I was like, what is this car doing?
Or it's someone drunk. But yeah, no, man. You know, just chilling like a villain. I had to watch the dogs, but, you know, I'm going to need to see Hawthorne Heights in September. We're giving away tickets for that. Just follow all of us on social media, and yeah, we'll pick a winner the week before the concert, and yeah, we'll do that.
Screenshot it.
Yep, screenshot that you like the Instagram page of Beer Pirate Radio, and yeah, and send us the screenshot on all social media, and you're entered to win 2 tickets to Hawthorne Heights in September in Wayland, New York. So
we will be there.
We will be there. I'm definitely going to this concert.
So if you are going to this, or if you haven't, even if you haven't heard about this, because every person I've asked about if they know, they're like, wait, what? They don't know. It's also Hawthorne Heights though. Hawthorne Heights isn't like crazy popular anymore, so it's a little harder to like follow. But yeah, they will be in Wayland, New York, and I'm actually excited because I'm like I've been a Hawthorne Heights fan forever. I know tons of their songs. Like I used to go on like Hawthorne Heights kicks like all the time. I would just go to them on Spotify and hit shuffle, and just they got so many good songs.
Oh, I know.
And
it just reminds me of like the summer that I graduated high school. It was just, you know, every day just blaring music going to work, and just like it was either Hawthorne Heights or like I think I listened to Panic at the Disco around that time too. So I mean, I don't know. But yeah, it just brings up good memories. Just back in the day, you know, I didn't have many bills as I do now. You know, that's why I love listening to like older pop punk rock, because it just brings me back to the day.
I think that's why that Avril Lavigne concert was so cool.
Yeah,
just because there was like a lot of people. It was probably like ages like. I'll even shoot for higher because I didn't see a lot of young people there. I would say 27 to 40.
Yeah.
It was like that crowd, like the crowd that, you know, 27-year-olds just caught like peak Avril Lavigne, and then like the 40-year-olds that are above us who were there when she first came out. You know what I mean? Because when she came out, it was like 2002 or 3.
Yeah.
And we were still in like middle school or freshmen.
Yeah.
So to us, we were still young, but people who were seniors in high school then and above, that was their shit.
Yeah.
So they were there for that, and it was just cool, man. The age thing, just I felt like I was at a show in 2006.
Yeah.
The way everyone was dressed.
Yeah.
Just like the energy was so good. There was just weed smoke everywhere. It was just great. And that's why I think Hawthorne Heights will be great too.
Yeah.
It's at the Forks in Wayland. If you didn't know, Forx, the Forks. Look it up. We'll be there. We're gonna be hanging out. It's gonna be cool.
Yep.
I wonder like how many people will actually be there.
See, this is the thing. Like I was looking on Ticketmaster for Hawthorne Heights tickets.
Yeah.
And they don't even have that venue on their Ticketmaster page. So
Yeah,
I wonder you can only get it through that
Through the Forks
so I'm now
webpage.
So now
I saw that.
So now I'm wondering if it's going to be an acoustic set. I don't know though. Because it's not listed in Ticketmaster. It's not at a really big venue. It's just like this little venue in Wayland. I wonder if it's going to be an acoustic set,
I don't think I could do Hawthorne Heights acoustic.
Acoustic, yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Like, I almost want to call this place and be like, are they just doing an acoustic set?
See, I've never been to a show there, or like I've maybe just drove through Wayland to get to like Dansville area before. So I don't really know too much about that town. But like I would expect like if Hawthorne Heights is coming, they scream and they sing really loud. Like the singer like actually sings loud. Like if you notice in his songs, like he's like super loud.
Yeah.
Like kind of,
Yeah.
And he's like so clear. So I don't know if they would do an acoustic thing. I hope not. But
Yeah.
I did see though the only place that I could find tickets to that were on the Forks webpage.
Okay.
Like on their actual page. It said they're like $50 almost with the fees and everything.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So, but there's only one kind of ticket you can get too. You can't get like this kind of ticket or that kind of ticket. You can only get, that one admission ticket.
Yeah.
But when you look at the stage for that place, it looks like it's just in the grass, kind of out back somewhere. There's not really like a barricade in front of it. So maybe the tickets are just that price for every person, and wherever you stand is where your seats are.
Yeah. One thing though, it is 4:20 right now.
China.
Oh shit.
Smoke weed every day.
It's 4:20 right now, baby.
It is 4:20. I'll spark up my little J.
But yeah, no, yeah, I'm just worried about like the Hawthorne Heights thing. Like, if it's gonna be acoustic set, I might not go. Just because I want to see them actually rock out to like some good music. But if it's just gonna be like a guitar with like whatchamacallit, I don't know.
If I paid $50 to go see Hawthorne Heights play an acoustic guitar, I'll be so fucking mad.
Yeah.
But I guess for you guys, it wouldn't matter because you're winning them for free. So.
Yeah. But yeah, no, man, just stay tuned and find out more how to win those tickets to Hawthorne Heights. And I might be there, I might not be there. Who knows? Who knows? But we're going to win tickets anyway. So, how's that joint?
It's great. You want some?
Nah, I took a big hit from my dad pen earlier, and
Sure.
Yeah, I'm sure, man. I'm good.
420. You don't want one little rip for 420 sake?
Bastard.
Peer pressure. You seen that?
Yeah. Holy shit, it's
That
burned
shit's
my
ripping.
finger. Holy shit, that's hot.
It's ripping. Oh wait, here's the ashtray. My bad.
That's good. I'm just gonna. But yeah, no. Oh, so I don't really know what's going on in the news. It's been.
You know what I saw actually today?
What's that?
In the news, this is like 8:00 this morning when I turned on YouTube. Mm-hmm. I saw. Oh, hold up. What's the country where like Lebanese people come from? Lebanon or Lebanon?
I have no idea, dude. Yeah, sure. We'll go with that.
So I saw that they just fired a missile at Israel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really, I know they're like the Israelis and all of them are in like a war right now, but I don't really know too much about it. I mean, those Israel and Ukraine. Is that the other one? Yeah, like they're fighting, and they have different religious views, and that's why they're at war. So, but I don't really know too much about it. I mean, I see it once in a while that they're attacking each other and shit.
Hey, yo, Shaniqua, what up?
But yeah, no, I don't really know too much about the Israel, Ukraine, stuff.
Me neither.
I
I
mean,
just saw it just popped up. There was like, you know how when you get on YouTube and it shows like headlining news, like sometimes right away?
Yeah.
There was like 3 different videos that you could watch. And I just clicked when it was 30 seconds long. I saw the sky light up, heard a bunch of people screaming. And then it went back to the news people. They were talking about it. That was it.
Yeah.
But yeah, world news, that's all I know of. But
Yeah, it's been a really quiet week in the news. Not really too much has happened,
it wasn't as hot in Rochester as it was last week, right?
Oh, I know. It was nice.
Last week was a hoot.
Yeah. It was nice because the warehouse wasn't hot and it wasn't as busy. So I'm not complaining. So
That shit was crazy.
yeah. So, but
If you don't know what we're talking about, go watch the last episode of School of Martians.
Yeah.
Rochester. Oh no, wait. It's uploading right now. You'll be able to watch that at 7 p.m.
the new episode.
New episode at 7 p.m. and it's about Temu and Wish
Yeah.
and Amazon, and Rochester is on fire.
Rochester is on fire.
7 p.m. today, Sunday the 24th, or 25th, whatever it is. What's today? 25th.
Today.
Yeah, today's the 25th.
Yeah, today's the 25th.
So yeah, it comes out at 7 o'clock, couple hours.
Yep.
Hopefully we're gonna get a call in or whatever. Alicia will join and she'll tell us about her story here soon.
Yeah, because wasn't it the winner of the tickets?
Yep.
Yeah.
She said about 15 minutes she'd be good.
Yeah.
Oh, she said right here, I'm about to hop on in a minute.
Yeah, tell her to call in. Just tell her to call in through Facebook. But yes, so now this story, the winner of the tickets, what happened to her was pretty crazy. Justin told me about it, and yeah, just tell her to call in through Facebook Messenger, and
I'll just put my phone on speakerphone.
No, it's gonna play through the Rodecaster, and then the Rodecaster we can talk through.
But isn't it gonna play our audio to it if I'm Bluetooth?
No,
Because remember, my phone was just playing.
that's if we were playing. Yeah, I think this will work. Let's try it this way, and then if
right.
it works, we'll just tell her to hang up. But yeah, for sure.
All right, we'll see if that works.
Yeah.
Like we said, this is something.
Yeah, this is something
we're
new
just
that
learning today.
we're just learning today. But yeah, so yeah, did you tell her to call in?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, no, this
Whenever
is
she calls, I'll just answer it and we'll see.
this is a
Well,
crazy story.
But I'm not Bluetooth anymore, right?
No, you still are.
Okay.
Yeah, you still are. I got the Bluetooth thing lit up, so
All right.
unless it's connected to my phone, but I don't think it is.
Boom, boom, clapped. Boom, boom,
Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, clap. Boom, boom, boom. Whatever happened
yep.
to beatboxing?
Dude, I used to be. So I actually made a song like 2012-ish, 2013, where I actually brought my brother into my room because I thought it was so cool.
Oh, really?
And like, so I just recorded like all these different, like, I recorded like 8 bars of just like doing one kind of beatbox and then a different beatbox. Like, so I was doing like drums and cymbals and, like just with my mouth though.
Yeah.
And I played it back and I looped it so that it was like a minute and a half long. And I played it for my brother. He's like, that's beatboxing? I'm like, yeah. He's like, all of that is you? I'm like, yeah, look, there's like 8 tracks. I just did like different sounds and like I put them where I wanted to. And then I copied and pasted and I looped it. He was like, dude, that is sick.
Yeah.
And we used it as like a warm-up thing for the studio. Like I would always be like, all right, let's warm up. I'm about to play the beatbox, and we just freestyle over it and just chill because it was such like a chill, like,
Yeah.
like hip-hop type beat where it was just easy to rap on.
Yeah.
And we used it as like a warm-up thing for a while, and then we just kind of got over it. But
Yeah.
yeah, beatboxing is sick, dude. There's this guy on YouTube, actually. I think his name's, I want to say his name's like Vocal Effects or something like that.
Okay.
Dude, he is like the best beatboxer I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
And he does, like, he's got this video where like he does all these like old like 2000s like rap songs, and he beatboxes them, but he makes like a montage out of it.
Yeah.
Dude, it is insane.
Yeah.
Like, I almost want to play it while we're right here.
I don't know if you can play it because of copyright issues, but what is it called again?
I don't even know.
Oh,
I have to see.
yeah.
I can't even remember. I haven't watched this video in like probably 8 years.
Yeah.
But I don't think we'll get a thing because it's not the actual song. It's like, it's not like.
Oh, it's just, yeah. It's not copyrighted.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's his, like, he's just doing like the voices himself. So there's there's no music playing. It's all him.
Oh, okay.
Which is crazy because he's doing the beats. But I don't know. You'll see if I can find it.
Yeah.
But by the way, we're waiting for Alicia to call in, so we're just kind of killing some time. But can you beatbox?
No, I don't have that talent. I don't have that ability to make noises. I mean, I can make a trumpet, maybe. I don't even know. Like, no,
I used to be able to beatbox like sick though. Like,
I bet when I was younger I could beatbox, but now I can't.
even because like I went to school and like a bunch of people rapped where I grew up.
Yeah.
So like we'd always be like, we're always beatboxing. Like,
Yeah.
always.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I feel like his name is Vox. VOX. I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. I haven't watched this video in so long. I'll remember the guy though. He's like bald, and see, it's gonna bring up all this type of shit.
Like it's when you type that in, it brings up like people that got arrested and shit.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh man.
Yeah, I don't. It'll probably take me like a while to figure it out, but
Yeah.
it was just crazy. Man, the guy's name I thought was like Vokes. So maybe I'll just not put that in.
Just put on beatbox.
Beatbox. He's probably got to be one of like the top ones. This video is old. It's been around for a long time.
I like that 90s dude. Dressed in 90s clothes.
Yeah.
And once we know more about the equipment.
Oh shit! Look, we're in the upcoming on here.
Oh, really?
That's dope.
Yeah. So once we learn more about this equipment, you can actually see what he's scrolling through right now. But
yeah, and you'll be able to like call in and stuff. We have that feature now.
Yeah, I mean,
cool.
Yeah, we got to get like a like a phone app or whatever, and just create a number and then have people call in and shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. Who was a beatboxer that was a rapper? Was it Biz Markie?
Yeah, Biz Markie was sick, dude.
Yeah, he was dope. He was one of my favorite rappers. Like,
yeah,
I think he was the most underrated rapper ever. Was Biz Markie?
He just died not too long ago.
Yeah,
too.
that's sad.
Yeah,
yeah.
He was like one of the pioneers of this shit,
like beatboxing and shit.
Yeah,
yeah, he was good.
And just like for the rap, like history in general. He was one of like the first people, like him and KRS-One and all them. Like they all like started new sounds and they kind of brought like the rap shit into the light for everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, Biz Markie was awesome.
Biz Markie was.
I actually just watched. What did I just watch yesterday or today? It was yesterday. ODB from Wu-Tang.
Oh, dirty bastard.
His favorite rapper was Biz Markie.
Yeah,
that was his favorite.
Yeah,
and then when you really think about it now, he kind of has like
a resemblance.
Yeah, like kind of like that, or like that, like the way that like he used his voice, and stuff is kind of like Biz Markie was always like, whoa, like they just had like that funk, like it was like funk rap.
Yeah.
I just found that out yesterday. I forgot who was even talking about it though. That's the crazy thing. I can't remember what podcast I was on. I get sucked into the internet and then I forget where I'm at.
It's crazy because you look up one thing and you get distracted with one, and then you're down this rabbit hole.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just like.
Here, just play one beatbox and then. Just some of the results. It's funny.
DDG Beatbox Freestyle official video.
You might have to. Oh yeah, it's good. Oh, of course you got to go through the ads.
Yeah. We're going to start putting ads on our shit.
I know.
Yo, this fly in here is driving me.
Yeah, I know.
I'm sure you guys can see it keep landing on me and I keep fucking twitching.
Might have to turn it loud.
Oh, this isn't a beatbox.
Yeah, this is more of a rap song. We might get copyright strikes, so
Yeah, I don't want that on me.
yeah. But
All these are like songs named beatbox.
yeah. Try to write beatbox sound effect. Maybe that will work. I'm not really sure. It's just sound, yeah. What's that one says?
One beatboxer, 20 sound effects.
All right, let's see what this guy has. I wish you guys can see this, but it's just some guy making. He's doing a heartbeat.
That shit's crazy.
And they just make this with their mouths. Like, it's crazy. A duck. A pig.
Hey, yo, laundry, I'm gonna click it. Yes, this is the dude. Yo,
Look it up on the.
Yo, hold up. Yo, laundry, hold the fuck up. This is the video I was just searching YouTube trying to find, bro. I was just telling him about it, and it's crazy. I didn't know what it was called because this video is like old now. I'm like, I used to watch this video all the time or whatever, and blah, blah, blah. And you literally just fucking commented it, dude. I love you, bro. Good looks. We're about to play right now. I've heard this, but he hasn't. It's crazy.
That's
dude,
crazy.
That someone has commented that video.
Power of social media.
The fucking best.
Holy shit. So this is the bald guy that beatbox or whatever?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, this guy's nice. That's the one I was trying to find right here.
Holy shit.
Thank you, laundry. Good looks, bro.
Holy shit. How can he do that while he's like making two sound effects at once?
Hey! Oh!
I'm on the rock right now.
It's fucking crazy.
Holy shit. He's really good.
Insane in the membrane. Insane in the brain.
She's from France, he said.
Oh, really? He's from France? Wow.
M-A-N-E-T-H-O-D, man, man.
That's fucking sick, bro.
Represent. Rest in peace.
How long is this? Oh,
4 minutes.
we'll play half of it.
I'm good till this girl calls
All right.
because we don't have any.
Eclipse. My name is.
Like every rap song ever.
Eclipse now. Beatbox now. What you want now? What you want now?
Lean back. Lean back.
More murder. Come again.
Dub.
Nowadays, everybody wanna talk, but they got something to say. Man, if it comes out, when they move the lips, put the gibberish, motherfuckers out if it gets about Dre.
So sick. Dude.
So sick.
Wait, fast forward to the end.
Eclipse. Spatial beatbox techniques. Trans-urban. Trans-urban. Big up.
Dude, that is sick.
Yeah.
That is dope.
I think it's more sick that somebody knew, or like someone was like, you want beatboxing? Click this link.
Yeah.
And I clicked it and it was the exact video I was looking for.
Yeah.
That's so sick.
Yeah.
My boy Laundry, good looks. Yo, Laundry, this is a spot that I don't know if you're still watching, but this is the spot that I wanted you to come through and graffiti up, bro. I got a huge white wall right here, probably like 10 feet of it.
Yeah.
And it'd be sick if you airbrushed the backdrop I have right here.
Yeah.
That would be cool. This guy that I'm talking to, Laundry, he's a good buddy of mine. Met him through the music scene and shit, and we became good buddies over the years.
Yeah.
He's crazy, dude. He's crazy with airbrush. He used to be like in a graffiti group back in the day, like in Rochester. They used to do all the big, like, you know, like monumental shit and whatever.
Yeah.
He's super good, dude. He's insane.
Yeah.
I actually been to his studio before in his basement that he's got, and it's fucking insane, dude. He made a shirt for me right there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because we went to a D Block concert. He made me and my brother matching shirts
Yeah.
or whatever, and we wore them to the concert actually. And dude, it was just sick. Like the guy's so talented. He actually had a contract with Nickelodeon,
Oh, really?
like making characters and stuff.
Holy shit.
He'll have to come on here and talk more about it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to spoil his story in case he ever comes on here again, or never comes on.
Yeah.
But yo, Laundry, you should stop by sometime, man, and chill. Because he's a little older than us. Mm-hmm. He's like actually a lot older than us.
Yeah.
But he is like hip hop at heart. He chills like us. Kind of have a lot in common with the guy. He's just kind of a white dude that grew up in the ghetto and figured it out, you know?
Yeah.
So I love the dude. Super talented. But
Yeah.
if you're watching, bro, come through and like go crazy, man. It'd be sick. We got a black pillar in the middle of the thing too that would look better with some stuff on it.
Yeah.
I'll have to show you some of this guy's work when we end this in a little while. Don't forget to bring up his stuff. He's insane. But yeah, Alicia might have said something.
I was just
I'm gonna
saying,
try to
why?
call on here.
Yeah, just call her on here. Let me turn up the thing though. Yeah, I was just trying to FaceTime or whatever.
I'll just call her.
Let's see if this works.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it's working. Come on.
Stuff. He's insane.
Oh, you have to pause that because it'll pick it up.
You're right. No answer. All right,
Damn.
well, we'll wait for her.
How about this? We go on break because we're at about an hour in. We'll come back and we'll start the. We'll get a hold of her and see.
Wait, there's no breaks in a live stream.
Well, we can take a break. I can use the countdown thing. If we put 10 minutes on, and then when we come back in 10 minutes, get back into it. I really got to take a piss. So.
You can go ahead and go to the bathroom, bro.
All right.
Okay.
Do you want to?
Oh wait, but I gotta go too, huh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, unless I go in the bushes over there, but I don't know. It's up to you.
Bogart doesn't know what a live stream is, you guys.
Why? we can get right. I mean, we can just put the graphic on, put 10 minutes on, and then we'll come right back.
That's true. I forgot we got it all set up.
Yeah, we got it all set up. We can get back.
See, when I go live at home, I'm like, shit, I gotta piss.
Yeah.
I was like, I'll be right back, guys, and
Yeah.
I'll just like walk away for I'll forget. I'll walk
You
away
got
for
to
like
pause the
10
live
minutes.
stream. Or let me turn it down then. There we go. All right. You're good now.
I'll forget for like 10 minutes that I was live.
Yeah.
And then I'll come back and I'll have like a drink and I'm like, oh shit, there's 6 people watching me. I'm not even in here. What are they saying?
Yeah.
They're just like looking at my room.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right. So how about this? We'll be back in like 10 minutes. We'll get a hold of this person.
Hopefully she'll call in. Or if she doesn't, hopefully the other girl calls in that won the skateboard.
Yeah.
Trying to set it all up. So
But,
but yeah, we'll be right back.
All right. Now I got to do.
I do this. I'm like,
You're good.
Alicia, what's up?
what's up?
So you were the winner of our Simple Plan tickets at Darien Lake.
Yes.
And that's cool. So before we get into how your night was there, did you get stuck in that traffic? Like getting into the show?
No, we went early and went to the park.
Oh, so you were good.
Oh, yeah.
You were good. But, oh, yeah. And apparently your exit was probably not as bad as mine. Well, I guess as bad. But,
Right.
So tell us what happened that night at Simple Plan, Avril Lavigne. Like, what happened while you were there? Like you got there and how did shit go?
Well, we got there, and then my phone died right before we made entrance. So I had to go back and charge it, get the tickets out. And we finally made it in. We were having an amazing time. The show was on fire. Everybody was having a great time.
For real.
Yeah.
Simple Plan was killing it.
Dude, man, it was I turned 40 that day, so it was like very nostalgic.
That's what we were just saying. That's what we were just saying, like how nostalgic that was for me. It was crazy.
Yeah, 22 years ago that album was made.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So I was 18 years old.
Nuts.
Yeah, so we made it into the show. We got some really great seating out on the lawn, and we met up with some friends. And then we tried to make it down to the rail that separates the seating from the lawn.
Yep.
And we made it down there, but then some girls started pushing on us. And oh yeah, and my daughter was there, so I was like, "Hey, let's not do this." I'm like, there's no assigned seating. We just want to be able to see for a little bit, and we'll move. And so this girl started shoving me from behind. And next thing I know, there's 3 or 4 of them on me.
Holy shit.
Oh my
And
God.
one of the girls started smashing me in the face with her phone. Oh man. And then her boyfriend decided to yoke me up and put me up against the rail, and security came.
Holy shit.
And
Oh my God.
I was the only one escorted out of the thing. The only one.
Oh, wow.
So these girls
Yep.
didn't get in trouble too?
No, none of them.
None
of them. I even tried to get security and the sheriffs that were on that night to go back and see if they could find them. Allie was gonna take them to them. And
Allie's
they
your
wouldn't
daughter?
allow Allie's my daughter, and they wouldn't let her go back. They're like, oh, we'll probably never find him. And I even tried to call. I was bleeding from the head in 2 different spots.
Oh my
So I even
God.
tried to call. I tried to even call the troopers because they were, not allowing anything to happen. I wasn't in trouble. I just couldn't go back into the show. But I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, there was 5 of us involved, and I'm the only one being escorted out of here.
Oh, jeez.
So, so I called the troopers. Evidently, the state troopers have no jurisdiction on Live Nation property.
Oh my
Oh
God.
my God.
Yep.
Holy shit.
And I feel like, so I was there, and I feel like all those sheriffs too, they were like 20 years old. Or was it just me? They were all like young kids wearing sheriff like vests. I'm like, dang, what the hell?
Well,
Like,
the female officer, as usual, was a whole fucking asshole. And she freaking yoked my arm up from behind me, and I'm like, listen, I'm walking with you. I'm like, there's no need for all this. She's like, you're making it worse. I'm like, I'm literally walking with you. And, she literally just kept pushing my, I'm like, dude, what is wrong with this lady? Like, show was, I was, obviously, like, show's over. I'm being escorted out. I'm, like, walking with this lady. But, man, I don't know. It was a great time up until that point, though.
wait, so what point of the concert did this happen at?
Probably like 3 songs into Avril.
Oh, no.
Oh my
no.
God.
Oh, no.
That sucks, dude.
Oh.
Yeah.
Because she killed it.
Oh, she did such an amazing job up until that point.
She killed it. Man, I'm happy that you won the tickets on your birthday, and I'm happy that you got to go. I am sorry that that's what happened on your birthday, and that was your experience there. That kind of blows.
Yeah. Well, I definitely welcome 40.
Yeah, there you go. Something that you won't forget.
Girl, she walked right past my car. Oh, my God. It took everything in my power. Thank God I'm a grown up.
Well, you know how they say 40 is just a bump in the road? You can say, yeah, 40 is just a bump in the head.
Oh, my God. Yeah, by a cell phone.
Oh, man, that's terrible. So, like, were like the injuries you got like bad? Like you still have them, or you're like, you're
I
good?
have like a goose egg on my forehead.
Yeah.
That's about it. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Too bad you weren't on video chat, guys. I kind of want to see this sucker.
Did you file a police report?
No, they wouldn't allow me.
Oh, that's fucked up.
That's why I
you
called
should-
the troopers.
You know what you should do? You should try to get a hold of Live Nation and like their like email and tell them that that's what happened, and who knows, maybe they'll like
Give you a free ticket or something like that for one of their upcoming shows.
yeah, or like maybe you'll get like refunded the money that the tickets cost, and who knows? I don't know. Maybe you get money too. Who knows?
Right, because I didn't even get to see the headliner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, pretty much. I only got to see like 3 songs.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy is like 3/4 of the way to the show, Avril Lavigne brought 2 girls on stage and she gave them skateboard decks and she signed them for them.
What?
And one of the girls that got on stage was from Clifton Springs.
What? Who was it?
It was Kara Carlson. She used to be Kara Bloomer before she was married.
Okay.
I don't know if you know the Bloomers, but like Jake Bloomer's her brother. He's like I guess they're both. She's like, I don't know how old they are. I know Jake's like maybe a year or 2 younger than me, and she might be a year. I don't know, but I didn't know that at the concert because like she brought 2 girls up and they said their name on the microphone, and it was so loud you couldn't really hear what name they said, and I was so far away like in the lawn I couldn't really see the people that good. But then the next day on Facebook, I saw her like post the pictures with Avril and with the skateboard deck and shit. I'm like, yo, that was you? I'm like, I watched that happen.
Heck yeah.
It was dope. It was super sick.
It's cool that they were from our town.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, dang, like Clifton Springs came all the way up here to this show and they got on stage.
And there's probably people there from like all over
Canada.
like Canada probably.
Yeah, yeah. Avril Lavigne said a lot of her family was there at that show because it was so close to Canada where she's from.
Right.
She's like, I have a lot of family here tonight, blah, blah, blah. So I
Yeah.
was like, damn. So there's probably tons of Canadians, Buffalo people, Rochester, Syracuse, probably like,
Oh yeah, all over New York. Probably out of state too.
even probably further that we can think of, probably like Pennsylvania because Buffalo, Buffalo's not far from Pennsylvania either. So like,
Right.
because it's Erie or whatever, you know what I mean? So like, I don't know. There might have been like, people from all over, but this is crazy. There was a lot of people getting out. I know people that didn't get home until like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Jesus. Yeah, when I called you. I mean, you didn't get home too late. You got back into town around 12:30.
Yeah, it was like a little before that, like when you called me, yeah. I think so. Dude, when you called me too, like I was like, damn, she's calling me now. I'm like, I left. I'm not even there anymore because I was trying to find you there, but you said your phone died, which makes sense because it said you didn't get the messages. But
Right.
I was like, I was just like, man, because I want to take a picture with you, or even like a little video saying like, hey, like, she's the winner of the tickets and I found her at the show, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Just to like, like for the podcast. And I couldn't find you or whatever. And I was like trying to run into you. I'm like, I got to keep my eyes open for her. And I couldn't find you. But then when you
Yeah,
called
we sat
me,
right underneath the tree.
yeah,
About halfway, about quarter of the way down.
yeah, I was like, I was like pretty close to you then. Cause I was like between that rail and like the fence, but I was like in the middle, but like closer to the fence. Or I mean the rail, like where you were. So I was actually probably like behind you, maybe like not
Right,
that
we were
far
probably
away.
like racking it next to each other.
Yeah. And I couldn't really see that far in front of me. There were so many people, but I kept like looking to the sides of me and behind me and shit. And I don't know.
It's like finding a needle in a haystack. Like,
Oh, yeah.
it's like,
That place was
You know how many
packed.
times I lost my own stuff?
yeah,
Yeah.
Like, we would go away for 5 seconds and we would, like, go back to where we were standing and we'd have to, like, make our way through the crowd, like, 10 times to find one spot.
That's what I was telling him. I'm like, I was afraid to move as soon as Avril Lavigne started. I'm like, I'm staying right here until I leave because there's too many people here. And if I move, people are just going to take
Right.
this spot and I'm never going to get back to where I'm standing. So I'm going to stay right here.
Right.
Yeah. There was a lot of fucking people there.
There was. And it was so awesome because it was age ranging, you know, from, like, little kids all the way up until, you know, like, 40, 50-year-olds.
That's what I was just telling him. I'm like, it was crazy. I was like, it was so cool seeing like, whenever like there was a lot of girls there. Obviously it's Avril Lavigne. There was like so many girls there. It was like kind of insane. And
Everybody's wearing flannels.
yeah. And I was just telling him, I'm like, they were just in groups of like 5s or 8s, like walking through the crowd. I'm like, these people came in like groups of people. And,
Oh, yeah.
And they were just walking around. Like, it was just crazy.
Yeah.
It was nuts. I
Who'd
felt,
you go with?
I went with a coworker.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you guys have fun?
Yeah. We had fun.
Yeah.
It was all right.
Did you hit the park?
No, because I had to work that day and then I went afterwards. But my coworker like ditched me for a little while because she knew mad people there. So I was just kind of chilling by myself for like a little while. I ran into a few people though that I knew and I was chilling with them. But she knew like a lot of people there and like she was like just chilling with them. And,
Right.
But then she came back. She found me and shit. But like, I don't know. It was cool. I was hanging out with like random people. Some kid was like, dude, your Juice World hoodie is sick. And I was like, nice. But yeah, that was it.
Nice.
It was all right though. I had a good night and I had the next day off of work. So I got to like party on a Tuesday,
yeah.
you know, which is
Just
like
another Tuesday.
going up on a Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Well, sorry that happened, that you got in a fight, but I'm, thank you for, supporting Beer Pirate Radio and all that.
Heck yeah. Well, I was trying to find you so I could rep some of your merchandise.
Yeah. Well, get a hold of us after this, broadcast and, we'll see what we can do.
Sweet.
Yeah, we'll hook you up.
Yeah.
All right. Well, you guys have a good night.
Yeah. You too.
You too. Thanks for calling in.
Thanks
I
for calling in.
appreciate that.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, have a good night.
Yeah. You too.
You too, hon.
All right. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Man,
That is, we can make like phone calls and shit.
that was insane. Like, I wish, man, where's my live at? It's gone. My I gotta go to my page.
Yeah.
It's just crazy that happened to her. Like, I feel super bad.
Yeah.
But also, like, she said she had a really good time. So, like, I'm still pumped about that, too. You know?
Yeah.
Like, wow.
That's crazy.
She seems like she's like, she held herself together, though.
Yeah.
Like, she seems like.
But it's crazy how she didn't file like a police report or anything like that. Like that would be the first thing I would have done was like go and file a police report. Maybe not at the venue, but like, at the police station down the road, file a police report.
Yeah, I would have been super pissed.
Oh, I would have been extremely pissed.
Especially because, see, I thought she said that like towards the end, so I was like, oh, so she saw most of the show. But then when she said it was 3 Avril songs in, I was like, no way.
Yeah,
because she was just getting warmed up at that point. But
Yeah.
dude, that's crazy. But I'm glad we got to hear the story from her because she did call me that night. And she was like, you won't ever believe what happened. And I was so tired and so like out of it that I couldn't even like process most of it.
yeah.
And then at work, when I saw you, I'm like, dude, I have to tell you the craziest
When
thing.
you told me that, I'm like at the back of my head, I'm like, oh no, this is going to look good for Beer Pirate Radio. But then I was like, maybe we can play off this. Maybe we can fucking get her on the show and just like feel like, hey, you got, it was 4 against 1 person, but again, I feel bad. I wish that didn't happen to you at the concert.
Yeah.
But
on your birthday with your daughter.
But like you said, like she will have always a story now of her 40s turning 40. It was that she,
yeah, it's just
she got in a fight in Avril Lavigne.
it's just a little bump in the head.
Yeah, it's a little bump in the head. A little story, a war story.
Little. Next time she goes to Darien Lake, she'll be like, you know what happened to me right over there, and then boom,
Yeah.
she could be with a new boyfriend or whoever she's with, and she'll have a whole conversation.
Now she has PTSD for when she hears Avril Lavigne songs.
Yeah.
She's like, oh shit. But you know what? Who knows? But
Dude, she's like yelling back at the girl. She's like, why'd you have to go and make things so complicated? Oh,
holy
geez.
shit.
All right, we're not making a joke like that, but that just sucks, man.
It just sucks. You got to make a shitty situation into a bright
Yeah.
situation. So
You got to make humor where there's darkness.
yeah,
And that sucks because that seemed like I was pumped. Like I was like there. I'm like, all right, I got to find this girl. I got to take a clip with her. I got to take a picture with her. Something for the podcast because this is all because of this.
yeah,
And that makes sense. Her phone died and
yeah,
she was not around.
yeah.
But yeah, I mean, what's up, everybody? We're live streaming. I keep seeing the numbers jump in and out, which is fine. It's a beautiful day. I don't expect anybody to really
Yeah.
be on here and be attentive to what we're doing. You know what this will also be a good time to do is like when the winter time comes.
Yeah.
Do some live streams. Everyone's sitting inside. It's snowy. It's cold.
Yeah.
People hanging out on their phones.
Yeah.
So these live streams, these are just a couple practice ones we're gonna do.
Yeah, this is like our very first one. So like we're working the bugs and getting
we're trying the phone calls.
Yeah.
We're trying to see how this works out. Like the audio versus video stuff.
Yeah.
On Facebook is different than YouTube, so we're just exploring really.
Yeah.
But this will be fun during the wintertime for sure when there's like nothing going on. People are more on their phones.
Yeah, and people
hanging out
can
at
call
home.
in now and interact. Like,
Yeah.
and you can interact by messaging on the Facebook. But yeah,
Yeah, like if you want to call into the show, just
FaceTime the
just call
live
me on
stream.
Messenger.
Yeah.
Like just call me on Messenger. Cause I'm Facebook Live on the box, not on my phone, so I can answer my phone still and still be live.
Yeah.
So if you want to call in, even if you just want to call in and say what's up and shout some people out or shout your business out, whatever, call in.
Yeah.
Just call me on Messenger and just hit me up and we'll talk. And you can say whatever.
Yeah.
Just, if you're going to call in and be mean, then we're going to have to be mean back. But hopefully that doesn't happen.
Yeah. I mean, and we always can hang up on you too.
As long as you say I'm the best rapper that ever come out of New York State, that's fine.
Yeah.
If that's all you're just calling to say, that's perfectly fine. But yeah, we can always hang up and we can always block.
Yeah. That's the good power of social
So-
media is that we can block people if they are
Which
assholes.
I'm all up for like you know, maybe like a little debate that doesn't get too heated, but also like I'm not gonna let you call me names on air or talk like insane to me on here. You know what I mean? But either way, you know, yo Sam, what's up, bro? Hey yo Sam, you want to call in and chat?
Yeah, call in.
Call me on Messenger, bro. Call in and chat.
Yeah, we gotta test out this phone system.
Sam from the skate park that one night just joined.
Oh, okay.
So it's him. So
Yeah, call in.
call in, buddy. Call me on Messenger.
You can.
Yeah, dude. This is all fun.
This is fun.
This is gonna continue for now on. We're gonna try to do one, maybe two of these a week would be nice.
Yeah.
But we just gotta find the time to do a live because we're already struggling to get 2 podcasts in a week right now. So
Yeah.
we'll just have to see how shit plays out. But if this is working out better, then we might have to do one live, one podcast, and you know, do a School of Martians Tuesday, do a live stream Wednesday, do the Bogart podcast Sundays.
Yeah.
I don't know, something like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We might have to, depending on how this all works out. You know what I mean? We're still.
Kind of sucks now though, because I have more responsibility at work, and I have to work that Wednesday. I had off when I did all my podcast shit. Mm-hmm. So I don't know, but we'll figure it out.
Yeah. Nah, Sam, we're just chilling, man. If you want to call in and say what's
Call on
up
the show, brother.
and shout somebody out or shout your city out, whatever you want, call in, bro. Call me on Messenger.
Yeah,
Go
tell
straight to the
me.
thing.
Tell us what's on your mind.
Yeah.
You know, probably we'll do what? Maybe he'll call in, and then we'll wrap up the show after that.
Yeah. Call in and tell us who your favorite rapper is.
There you go.
Don't comment it, though. Just call in real quick and tell us who you think the best rapper is to you. Who really hits you in the feels? Who do you really relate to?
Now, Jay-Z is from New York, and then Nas is from New York too, right?
Yep.
Oh, okay. I'm just trying to think because like the two big heavy hitters, there's Nas and Jay-Z that from New York. There was Biggie too, right?
Yep.
Biggie was from New York.
Yep.
What are other?
Where Brooklyn at? Where Brooklyn at?
Who are other big heavy hitters in New York?
Man, DMX.
Okay, he was from New York.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Busta Rhymes.
Okay.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
I guess want to go whole groups.
Yeah.
50 Cent.
Yeah. Oh, you got a FaceTime call.
Ja Rule.
All right, let's see if this works. Hello? Oh, I think you have to.
Hold up, I got to call you.
Yeah, you got to call him.
All right, so this is a new thing.
Yeah, so now we got to learn that if we actually want to talk to people.
But it's weird because I had to turn my Bluetooth off last time, restart it,
Yeah.
and then connect to it again, and that's how it worked.
Oh.
We got to figure that part out.
Yeah, that's
we
so
will.
weird.
We will.
Yeah, so we'll call him
This is-
back. There we go.
We will. We'll call him right back. We'll call Sam. He wants to say what up.
All right, here we go. Hopefully this works. Oh, yeah, here we go. Sweet.
Well, at least we figured out a short-term solution.
Yeah.
For the call.
Hello?
What's up, man?
Hey, what's going on?
Chilling.
Chilling like a villain?
Yeah, doing some laundry.
Nice.
Hey, it's
That's what
Sunday.
I did yesterday all day was laundry.
Sounds like a Sunday.
Yeah.
But what do you...
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Sam, I got a question for you, bro.
I got an answer.
Who's your favorite rapper of all time? It doesn't have to be like the most popular rapper ever, but like who's the rapper that like you relate to the most? You think their songs are just like that's what you put on when you want to listen to them, or like rap in general? Like you go right to this artist. Who's that person for you?
I really don't have just one general artist I go to. I don't know. It all depends on my mood, and it mostly determines what type of music I listen to. So, in my everyday life, I listen to like Ryan Upchurch,
Okay.
country rap. He's a country rap artist.
Yep.
He's
dope.
Sometimes I'll throw in some like D4L or Little John, Gucci Mane.
Hell yeah, that down south shit.
Yeah, dude. And then here lately I've been getting into like the dark underworld type rap. Like it's kind of like Suicide Boys, but I don't know. They're not. There's all sorts of ones like them.
Suicide
like Ghost Main.
Suicide Boys go hard.
Yeah, they do. But yeah, all-time favorite. Like if I had to pick an all-time favorite, currently it'd probably be Ryan Upchurch.
Nice.
I don't know. He's like, he's got his hands in all sorts of different cookie jars per se. Like, he doesn't only do rap, but he's got a rock album.
Yeah.
He recently put out like a blues album. And he's got a country album. So this dude is like, he's got his hands in all different genres, and whatever he does, he excels at it. So I got a lot of respect for the dude.
Yeah, I know Ryan Upchurch. He is pretty dope. I used to follow him on social media a lot, and like he's just a wild dude. He's like our age too, and like
Yeah, he is.
he's just, and like I see now that I know you a little bit more, I can see why Ryan Upchurch is your go-to, because you guys kind of, you know, you guys grew up in like that, you know, that like truck and like mud bogging down south area. And that's kind of the vibes I get from him. Yeah, that backwoods. South. Yep. I get that vibe from him.
That's the thing about me is, you know, a lot of people don't understand this or realize this. Yeah, the way I dress doesn't resemble who I actually am. A lot of people like don't even know I was born and raised on a farm in Georgia. So anytime like I go home for Christmas and stuff like that, I do farm work. Yeah, I got cowboy boots and stuff like that I wear, but you know, 85-90% of the time I'm not wearing my boots. I'm wearing skate shoes or you know, or some pants. I do wear Ariat pants, so they are Ariats even though they look like City Boy pants.
Yeah,
but I don't think
I'm wearing skate shoes right now.
Wear should on you. Hell yeah,
you have to.
But shoot, yeah, dude. I don't know. I dress depending on what I feel. I don't know. Maybe more wintertime I dress a little more Western, a little more country, you know.
Yeah.
But during the summer, you know, it's cut off sleeve shirts and then skate shoes and some pants, baggy pants.
Hell yeah.
But,
that's dope.
Yeah, dude.
We're doing our first live stream right here. We're testing out all the stuff that goes with it, like phone calls and all that stuff. So
awesome.
When I saw you comment, and I'm like, oh, we'll have Sam call in and see what he's up to. So I had to have a question for you to answer real quick or whatever, but we just wanted to.
No, it's all good.
I appreciate you calling, bro. That's cool. Hit us up in a little while. We'll be around.
All right, sounds good. We'll
be cruising.
At some point, I want to make some music.
I'm down with that. I'm totally down with that.
I want to try to. I don't know. It's just on my bucket list of things to do. Make a song. So that's
now.
What I do.
Would it be like a rap song or like a rock song? What do you want?
See, I don't even know, bro.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to rap or if I'd want to sing.
Well, you said you were into like country rap, you know. Maybe you can dabble into that.
I doubt I can even sing, so it might have to be like a.
Well, you know, you gotta. Yeah, you gotta look at what was that, like Post Malone? Like I guess he can sing a little bit, but I mean, he's more of like I don't know how to explain Post Malone.
He uses
kind of like Machine Gun Kelly, where he's got his hands in different genres.
Yeah, exactly. Because he did a country song not too long ago, right?
That's what I was hearing.
Yeah,
he just released a whole country album.
Yeah, or something. Yeah, that's crazy.
It's got like Jelly Roll on it, like Luke Combs and all those guys.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, Morgan Wallen's
Jelly
on
Roll.
there,
And Morgan Wallen. All these new age artists are being more versatile in their work. I guess would be the way to put it. They're not just doing country.
Yeah.
But they're doing rock as well. Like then you got artists like, you ever heard of Hardy?
Hardy. I don't think so.
Hardy's a country music singer, but it's also hard rock.
Okay.
That's cool.
So y'all have to look him up. He's got some good songs. Yeah, I don't know if you heard that song, I Woke Up on the Wrong Side of the Truck Bed This Morning. That one? I don't know if you ever heard that one.
I don't think I've heard of it either.
Yeah, so I'd look up Hardy Truck Bed, and then another one of my favorites is Sold Out. But this artist, his songs start out country.
Okay.
And then like halfway through, like you got the hard guitar breakdowns. You got he's not like hardcore rock, but he's got hard. I don't know. He's country / hard rock. I guess would be the way to put it.
I'll definitely check in.
You got all these artists being so versatile, and they're putting their hands in different genres or putting work into different genres, which I think is awesome.
Yeah, I think that's why it's like hard to like classify certain people nowadays. Cause like
Right.
I know like Jelly Roll as like a rapper, right? From like way back.
Right.
And like now he just won an award at like the Country Music Awards and stuff, like doing his country
Yeah.
stuff.
So check this out. Have you ever heard of the old country music singer Waylon Jennings?
Waylon
Yeah, I've
Jennings.
heard of him. Yeah.
What does he sing?
So his grandson Shooter Jennings does country.
Yeah. I've
His
heard of
other
Shooter.
grandson Struggle Jennings
Struggle
does
Jennings.
country rap.
I know him. I know Struggle.
So Struggle Jennings and Jelly Roll have an album.
Okay.
Oh man, what's it called? But it's based off Willie Nelson and Waylon Jennings.
Okay.
But
No
so
shit.
Struggle Jennings and Jelly Roll did an album together like that. And
Yeah, I've heard.
actually
I've heard
redid
it.
the song. You ever heard the song "Mamas Don't Let Your Babies Grow Up to Be Cowboys"?
Yeah, I've
you know,
heard that,
old
yeah.
stuff. They redid that song as a country rap, and it goes hard.
That's
Oh,
sick.
yeah. That's crazy.
They played that song on The Ranch. You ever watch The Ranch show on Netflix
don't
with
think I
Ashton
have.
Kutcher?
Oh, Ashton Kutcher. Yeah. The
they
people
play
that
that-
made that 70s show made that show. Yeah.
Yeah, they play that song is the intro song to that TV
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
Yeah. And
That's awesome.
what's his name is the dad?
I don't know. He's a big, looks like a cowboy.
Well, I
yeah.
can't think of his name
I
right
can't
now.
think of his name. He has a big white mustache and shit.
Yeah, I can't think of
Yeah.
his name.
Yeah.
Damn
He,
it,
he
it
looks
makes me
like a
mad.
fucking cowboy.
He sounds like one too when he talks.
Yeah.
Hey, Colt, why don't you go out in the barn and help your brother out?
Yeah.
He's like, what the fuck's
He has
his
that
name?
mellow tone or the really deep voice. Yeah, I know what
Yeah,
you're talking
I
about.
can't think of his name though.
I
It's
can't.
like he's like I know his name. It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't think of it. When
He's an old school actor.
Here's another thing. Jelly Roll did a collab with what's his name? Radke. Forget his first name, but he's the lead singer of Falling in Reverse.
okay,
And they got a song together, and then also the lead singer of Falling in Reverse and Tech Nine have a song together.
ooh,
That just recently came out.
Tech Nine goes hard.
Yeah, he does. I like I like the album All Sixes and Sevens.
Yeah, that's probably
back
his
in the
best
day.
one. Yeah, I love that one too.
Have you heard of Nappy Roots?
No, I have to look it up.
Yeah, Nappy Roots is kind of like a country rap stuff. I don't know. Yeah, it's just country rap, but it's good though. I used to listen to it when I skied and stuff like that back in the day.
Shoot, yeah.
So
When I go to the skate park, I listen to a bunch of, I don't know. You ever heard of Electric Callboy?
Oh,
no.
So Electric Callboy, they're a hard, like scream band from. I mean, they're mediocre. Not full on scream, but they're a band from Germany or Europe. I believe German. I believe they're German. But anyways, they are hardcore rock / electronic.
okay.
So there's electronic mix in there. They got a sense of humor. So I'd look up the music. If you look up music videos, I'd look up Pump It, PUMP space IT,
Okay.
or We Got the Moves. I don't know. The sense of humor of these guys is next level.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll have to check
No,
that out.
they make good money. I mean,
Nice.
they make good music.
They probably make good money too.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
cool, man. Thanks for calling in and chatting for a minute.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Oh, anytime.
this is the first live stream that we're doing to social media, and we're just kind of testing everything out to see what we need to work on in the future when we do one of these. So thanks for
Hell yeah.
Thanks for being the part of the very first live stream.
yeah.
You're very welcome. Glad I could help out.
All right, brother. Well, hit me up in a little while.
All right, we'll do.
All right, man.
All right, see ya.
Enjoy your night.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Dope, dude.
So we got that down as far as like,
Calling into people. We have to call them. They can't call us. It looks like.
yeah. Well, there's got to be something that's going on with my phone because it's just like it Bluetooths. Like it says I'm connected, but when I unconnect and then reconnect and call, it works. There's got to be like some kind of,
I don't know.
I don't know.
Hey, you want to wrap up the show?
Yeah, we're gonna get out of here. That sucks that that happens, but we're gonna figure that out. In the meantime, If you watch this live, thank you so much. We're going to continue doing these throughout the weeks. Give this video a thumbs up if you want us to keep going with these or keep going, or if you just like this video in general, hit the like button. I keep forgetting we're on Facebook. I was gonna say subscribe and stuff, but we're not. We're on Facebook, so like and share this video. Actually,
yeah, and go to. I'll put the graphic up now of the YouTube. Go to Justin Domini TV and subscribe there if you want to see previous podcasts that we've done.
Yeah.
So, and then, you just follow any Justin's social media, follow my social media if you want to check out the next live stream. But yeah.
Yeah, follow me. You're watching the video on my page right now. Hit follow, and I'll follow you back.
Yeah, well.
But thank you, Alicia. Thank you, Sam, for calling in.
Yeah.
We didn't get to talk to Kara, the girl that got on stage with Avril Lavigne. Maybe that's another time. Or if not at all, it's just cool. We could post a picture on here that her on stage with Avril Lavigne. Crazy. Went to school there.
Yeah.
Sorry, I don't know. It's just a cool story. But yeah.
Any comments should we read before we go?
So I saw some. So remember how I made that post where like comment in this thread and we'll read it in the podcast?
Yeah.
Somebody commented, did Rock die or did nobody notice?
Like the actor The Rock?
No, like the music.
Oh, did Rock die?
Like, did Rock die and nobody noticed?
I mean, I don't think it died. I think it's getting reborn, but like more of like the pop punk scene. So like back in, let's say like 2004, 2003, like I feel like the genre of music coming out now is back in that era of time, you know?
Yeah.
It's all pop punk. It's all like Sum 41, Blink 182, like all these bands that we listened to in high school are just coming back. So
this is how I feel, right?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like every genre has pop in front of it now.
yeah,
Like pop country, pop rap, pop punk, pop rock.
yeah.
Ooh, pop rocks.
Ooh, that. I haven't had pop rocks in forever.
We should go get some after this.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, like, I feel like every single genre has pop in front of it now, and it's been like, it's like a mainstream version of that genre.
Yeah.
And they only like spotlight the people now that are like making like the pop subcultures.
Yeah.
You know, like if you make like pop punk, you're probably going to get played on the radio because it's pop punk.
Yeah.
But if you're just doing like straight up like punk music, this day and age is really not, you know, big avenues for those types of like listening to that kind of music. So
Yeah.
I feel like you have to be like pop something nowadays to even be somebody.
Yeah.
But that's where all these artists are showing their talent. Like, you know, like Post Malone, he's doing every kind of genre. Like Sam was just saying with,
Country and rap.
yeah,
Right?
it's like, it's just, you know, everybody's being diverse and trying different things to stay alive. Cause like once you get into the music industry, okay, you're in, but for how long? Like that first album you made might be the only album that you really make any money on.
Yeah.
So when you're preparing your second album in 2024, you're like, I gotta mix this with this. I gotta go this way. you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
it's like you just have to be pop at some point in your music career nowadays. So, but growing up, just straight up pop music, was like Christina Aguilera, Britney Spears, you know, like Backstreet Boys, kind of like Smash Mouth almost.
Yeah.
You know? It was like that's what made
Radio
like,
pop, as I call it.
That was like our pop.
Yeah.
It's like that era, like the female singers, like the boy bands and just shit like that. That was pop.
Yeah.
That was just straight pop. There's no other way to describe that.
Yeah.
You know, and nowadays you got people like infusing those with all these other genres of music. So it's like pop country, pop indie, pop rap. Pop,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But our era pop was like that sound, you know. It's just how it was.
Yeah.
And Yeah, music has definitely gone like there's just so many subgenres now.
Yeah.
You can't it's hard when you hear a new artist, you're like, they're kind of country, they're kind of pop, they're kind of rock. It's like hard to even put a label on what people are nowadays.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know, like back then you were like, oh, these guys are metal.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, these guys are rock.
Yeah.
Or like, oh, like these guys are punk rock. Like it was so easy to put people in a basket back then.
Yeah.
Nowadays it's just like you just have everybody trying to stay it's like everyone's trying to stay alive in the music industry.
Yeah.
Like, oh, if I go this way, it might not whatever. You know, like Taylor Swift was like pop. And then it sounded like country for a while. And now when I hear her new songs, it's like super pop, like super poppy stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, but these artists know what sells and they see from their demographics what is working. So they kind of have a better outlook on what is working for them. People that haven't made it yet are like, I don't know why my music's not doing so good. I'm sick.
Yeah.
Like, why isn't this going anywhere? But it's like, maybe you got to try something else. Maybe you got to infuse this. And that's what I've been doing with my music lately. If you watch my latest TikTok, like the latest song that I recorded, I'm actually singing. And there's no auto-tune, there's no anything. I'm actually singing.
That's crazy. I couldn't do that.
That's not with any, I mean, there's some reverb on my voice, that's it. But there's no auto-tune, no anything, no like vocal enhancers, anything. That's actually me singing just the way that I would sing. And I was a little skeptical with making that TikTok because I'm like, man, this is like actually me singing. I'm kind of afraid to show people my real voice without it being altered and sounding really good. But I did it and I don't care. It felt good. Like it was like a big step when I like hit post. I was like, I guess let's see. And I've got like people commenting good song or whatever.
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, that's cool because like to someone else it sounds good. I always feel like to me, like I hate hearing myself.
Yeah.
So to me, it all sounds bad. Even though it's what I love to do, it still sounds bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you guys for chilling, man. Be on the lookout for more live streams. Go follow the Bogart podcast. Follow me on Facebook right here.
I'll put the graphics now. And so what we have going on is Hawthorne Heights tickets coming to Wayland, New York in September. Go to Beer Pirate Radio on Facebook. I think it's Beer Pirate Radio, College Rock and Talk. Follow the steps there. All you got to do is just take a snapshot of you like in the Instagram page and you're entered to win. But yeah, so too easy, man.
It's too easy, man.
And you know what? Like you said before, it's like, you know, a date night and it's for free, you know?
Yeah, it's like it just brings people to do shit that they can't normally do or afford nowadays in this world. And we can't afford shit either, but
we're making it work.
It feels like we're giving back. And I'd rather give back than, you know, not give back. So whatever. But yeah, Hawthorne Heights coming up. If you win the tickets, we'll be outside of your window with our radios.
There you go.
Nikki FM, Hawthorne Heights.
Nikki FM.
All right, we're getting out of here. Thank you guys for watching the live stream. Go follow us, like, share this video. It's good hanging out with you guys. Get ready for the next one. We will be back. Peace.
Peace. This has been a Beer Pirate Radio production.